In a society where the role of police officers is to protect and serve, a shadowy underbelly exists. Some within the ranks abuse their power for personal pleasure and to manipulate others. These incidents explore the tension between the noble mission of law enforcement and the corrupt few who tarnish its image. What happens when those we trust to protect us betray that trust? Let's find out. But before that, why don't you take a minute to like and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling content? So let's get to our first incident. In June 2022, a former police officer named D'Angelo Reyes from the Tulsa Police Department faced serious charges. He was accused of doing something very wrong while he was on duty. Before the incident, Reyes saw a woman, and he recorded their conversation on his body camera. Instead of acting like a responsible officer, he behaved strangely, trying to flirt with her. After a short talk, he turned off his body camera. But the problem was that during this time, he was planning to take advantage of and sexually assault the woman. Even though he was supposed to be working to find a murder suspect, Reyes got the woman's phone number and learned where she was staying. He used his police computer to gather information about her. Later, he went to the hotel where the woman was staying. He went into her room, sat on her bed, and threatened her, saying he could easily put her in jail. The woman was scared that he might frame her for something, so she agreed to have sex with him even though she didn't want to. During this time, Reyes told his police department that he was working on reports, which was a lie. Eventually, the woman reported what happened to the Tulsa Police Department. When Reyes was questioned about it, he first lied and said he met the woman to talk about a murder case, and they didn't have sex. But in a later interview, he admitted there was sexual contact but claimed it was consensual, saying the woman initiated it. The truth came out when the body camera footage was released. It showed what really happened, and it was clear that Reyes had done something very wrong. As a result, he was arrested and officially charged with first-degree rape, which is a very serious crime. This case highlights the importance of holding those in positions of authority accountable for their actions, especially when they abuse their power. But the next case is even worse. Brian Lee, a former Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper, was involved in a disturbing case. He was accused of forcing female motorists into sexual acts in exchange for not giving them traffic tickets. This went on during his traffic stops from 2006 to October 2013. Federal prosecutors found that Lee admitted to making women do sexual things when they were under arrest or handcuffed. He even took photos of these acts. How this came to light was during a routine check of the video from his dashboard camera. In the videos, Lee was heard asking unusual questions to women he had pulled over. After a while, he turned off the microphone so that no more audio was recorded. There was an instance where he took a picture of a woman without her shirt on, and he promised to drop charges against the driver in exchange for it. He also used a law enforcement system to find a woman he had met at a gas station and sent her a friend request on Facebook less than an hour later. Investigators found many pages of social media messages where Lee kept messaging some of these women for weeks without them replying. They also discovered that he had posted ads on Craigslist in 2010. Lee had been working as a trooper at different locations from 2006 until 2013. However, he resigned from his position on November 4, 2013, just a few weeks after a criminal investigation into his behavior began. In the end, Lee faced federal charges for violating the civil rights of at least 4 women and cyberstalking. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 60 months in federal prison, which he served at the Federal Correctional Institution in Danbury, Connecticut. This case is a stark reminder of the need for accountability and oversight within law enforcement to prevent such abuses of power and misconduct. So how do we confront the issue of power abuse within the police force while honoring those who genuinely strive to uphold their duty? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.